Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sibahle Bash, and as I always say, you can call me whatever you want to call me. Like, I really do not mind. So today I am just going to be speaking about how I found out I was pregnant, how it is being a young mom, and how I'm dealing with everything, how I dealt with everything then. I'm just gonna make this quick and short because I just put my son to sleep and I really want to go to my friend's place. So ndifuna nje uthetha esalele because don't have kids. Okay, let's get into the video. Somebody actually told me that I was pregnant. It was actually my boyfriend, the father of my child. He was the one that was like, girl, you pregnant. And I think I was like a month pregnant, or not even a month. I don't know how far I was during that time, but this one time, basically, guys, I'm gonna put it out there and say because I was literally the whole time at my boyfriend's place. Literally Monday to Monday. I'd come home like on random days and chill for a day, pin and gum, but so yeah, so that's literally what was happening at that time. I was literally like with my boyfriend the entire time. So this one time he's like, boo, I think I was naked in front of him. I don't even remember what I was doing. Okay, that's too much information. But he's like, you're pregnant. And I laughed it off. And I think Naya at that point in time, he was probably joking. He probably doesn't even remember this, but he was the first person to tell me that I'm pregnant. I did not mind that. I didn't even take it to heart or even think about it. Nah, nothing. So this one random day, I am chilling alone at his place, in his room, and I was, guys, I don't know if I'm random. Sorry guys, I keep looking away. I hope you don't mind. It's so awkward to look into the camera, and today I'm just using my back camera because I just want to see the quality of it. So it's a bit weird for me to speak and not even see myself. So I really do apologize if I'm going to keep looking like far away. Hope you don't mind. As I was saying, so this one random day, I was just chilling alone at his place in his room. And guys, I'm someone who enjoys silence. I don't necessarily listen to my thoughts in silence. I don't like, there's no specific reason why I love being in silence. I just love the peaceful feeling of being in a silent space by myself, right? One thing I just need to mention, I am not a spiritual person. I've never considered myself a spiritual person. There are random people that have come to me and told me that I am a spiritual person, but I have never unfolded that. I've never unfolded that. I don't know. I really don't know. There are some times where I would feel like, girl. But guys, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe as I grow, I'll find myself and see that, okay, I am truly a spiritual person. So why I say that, if you are interested, why I say that sometimes I'm like, girl, maybe you are a spiritual person, is like, guys, like I can look at someone and be able to understand and know what they are about, but it only happens sometimes. It's not all of the time that happens. It happens sometimes. So please, ningathi mhlambi ndinibona emthayivweni okanye wherever ucinga uba Sibahle knows what I am thinking, okanye Sibahle knows who I am and what the things that I do in the dark or whatever the case may be. No, it only happens sometimes, and I would like it's not something that happens clearly. No, it doesn't. So that's why I don't consider myself as a spiritual person. Okay, this video is not about that, child. All right, so this one random day, I'm chilling in his room, and ndake satanga, like I've crossed my my legs. I don't know satanga guys in English. I don't know. But anyways, the satanga, and I'm chilling. And in silence, and I was just looking myself in the mirror, like I was just staring at myself in the mirror, and I just feel this presence. Like I felt a presence. I felt like there was someone or something. There was just someone or something in the room with me. And funny enough, that creeped me the fuck out. It creeped me out, guys. I was like, okay. Like, and yes, guys, I don't know, man. The atmosphere, like, no, man. I am not alone in this room. I'm definitely not alone. And from that point onwards, when I felt that way, that is when I was like, shit, maybe I'm really pregnant. Cool. So I was like, okay, fine. Let me get tested. Obviously, like, I told my boyfriend, I was like, babe, I think that I am really pregnant and I want to get tested. I think we should get tested because I felt something. And guys, my boyfriend, one thing about my boyfriend, guys, he will look at you like you're stupid. But I think also, I don't know, man. Guys, okay, let me not even mention that. But okay, let me say it. Like we have been doing the deed without protection for a very long time, and I never worried about getting pregnant. I wasn't using any contraceptives or anything like that, but I still don't. I don't believe in contraceptives, guys. Please, no. There are people who fall pregnant while using contraceptives. So please, unless if you take out your womb, then you're not going to fall pregnant. If God wants to give you a child, that nigga will give you a child. All right. Anyways, so we were doing the deed like without protection for quite some time, and I was not falling pregnant at all. Yeah, bro. So I'm sure he was probably like, why now? Why would you be falling pregnant now? But he didn't say that out loud, but I think that is what he was thinking. Fine. But he was like, yeah, let's get the test and let's see. Fine. Yeah. I went to Clicks. I bought 2 pregnancy tests because I wanted to be sure. I wanted to be 100% sure, but this is it. Fine. Yeah. I went to Clicks after work. I got the 2 pregnancy tests, took a taxi, went to my boyfriend's place. And I got there. It was late at night. Was it late? I don't even remember. But on that day specifically, I was like, listen, I can't wait. I want to get tested now. I want to know right now what's up. Fine. What I did then was I took the pregnancy test, and then it came back positive. Yeah. And then we were both like, shit. And he asked me, so what are you gonna do? Whatever it is that you decide, Sibahle, I'm down. I'm down with keeping the child if you want to keep the child. I'm down with aborting the child if you want to abort. Like anything that you want, babe, I'm cool. I was like, we're gonna test tomorrow, because they always say the most accurate test is the one that you take in the morning, like the first pee in the morning. So I was like, you know what, let's just wait for tomorrow morning and then we'll take it from there. Fine. We chilled, and guys, I couldn't sleep. I'm on a regular basis, on a normal day, on a normal night, I am not one who sleeps. So that, I think that night was just worse for me, because I was like, damn, if it wasn't accurate, it wouldn't say that I am positive. It would probably say that I'm negative. If it wasn't really accurate, for it to say that I'm positive means so much. But we waited for the next morning. Fine, I took the test again and it came back positive. So I was like, okay, cool, this is it, I am pregnant. And he asked me, so what are you gonna do? And I was like, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep the child. He's like, great. I'm happy with that. I wish it's going, like, I hope it's going to be a girl. He wanted a girl. But I was like, I don't know, man. After we confirmed that, Nyani, I'm really pregnant, he became so excited, and I was like, child, I don't even know. Because I haven't even told my grandmother, and hey. Fine. Hi guys, we went to, days went past. Obviously my stomach grew. I think my stomach grew when I was like 6 to 7 months. Yeah, because from 1 to 4 and 5, guys, my tummy was flat, like flat. Like, guys, I could go anywhere and do anything and nobody would notice. Like, even my grandmother, because I'd come home some days and she wouldn't even notice. So I told my gran about it. Yo, she wasn't happy about it. Hey, she was really not happy about it. But I told her that, listen, I'm keeping the baby. I am not going to do an abortion or anything like that. Yo, and she was angry. She was like, you're going to leave my house, blah, 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 blah. And I understood where she was coming from. She didn't want me to raise a child alone, guys. But I was like, you know what, mama, don't stress, I've got this. And I had a job, so I was like, I'm gonna talk a little bit about being a young mom at this day and age, guys. I can just feel the judgment coming. The judgment coming, because I remember this one time. Yeah, people have got too many opinions, and yes, guys, I'm now personally, I really don't blame people for having opinions, because I have opinions as well for different things that happen in life in general. So for people to have opinions over my life, I really don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. So this one time, if you don't know, I posted something, I think it was LK's birthday or after LK's birthday, and I don't even remember the exact words, but I'll tell you just like what I remember. On that post, I basically advised that like, if I would get an opportunity like right now to take LK back, like to not have LK, I would jump for that opportunity. Like, I would jump for it if there was such a thing, but obviously there isn't. But if there was such an opportunity for me to take, I would grab it with both hands. And people thought that I was regretting the fact that I fell pregnant at a young age. Okanye, I don't love my child. Okanye, your opinions, guys. I was laughing, guys. Even like my friends, Carly to be specific, she was the one on the phone with me, like, this thing, it's going viral, they're sharing it. Okay, it's not going viral, they're sharing it, everyone is sharing it, please take it down. And I'm like, babe, I'm not going to do that. Like, I don't understand. It's people's opinions. It's not mine. It's people's opinions. I said what I wanted to say, and that's how I feel, and that's on period. But I eventually took it down because I understood where my friends were coming from, and basically Ukali was talking about how the picture itself is the one that is going viral. I keep saying viral like I'm famous is the one that is being shared, and she feels like she doesn't want like my son's picture to be shared like that on social media. So I was like, okay, I hear you, but I still feel the same way. Even today, I will say it again. If there was an opportunity for me to not have LK, I would take it. I would grab it with both hands. I'll tell you why, guys. Sometimes I feel like if I hadn't had a child now, there's a whole lot of things that I could have done for myself. There's a whole lot of things that I could have focused on besides focusing on my son. I'm not saying that I love my son to bits and pieces, guys. Like, ndiba ngozincinci nje xa ndingayazi uba umntanam ngokusilapha endlini uba uphi olakhanye ndimfuna elapha, ndifuna olala ecam kwakhe each and every single night, like naxa engekho ndiyamkhumbula. So for me to say I don't love my son, no ways. I love my son to bits and pieces. That child was inside of my tummy for 9 months. I was the one who said I was going to keep it. This was my body. I could have chosen otherwise, but I didn't. Why? Because I loved him. I loved him. But all I'm saying is that I would probably have been a better person in terms of society. Not that I care about society, but I personally, for me, I feel like I would have been okay, a better person. I could have accomplished more things that I would have loved to accomplish if LK was not here. Because, guys, to be 100% honest with you, when you have a child, your focus changes. When you have a child, things change. Things are no longer the same. You have a responsibility. You have someone who is going to be looking up to you 24/7. I could break. Like I could try staying, guys. I was going to no try staying, guys. No, oh, you have a responsibility for the rest of your life, and you have to deal with that. You have to accept it. Do you understand? So things change, and personally, I don't want to say that I have struggled. Okanye, I couldn't go to school because of LK. Okanye, there are things that I couldn't do because of LK. No, because I'll tell you one thing. My baby daddy has supported me since day one, still is, and I feel like will forever support me. My grandmother has supported me as well, even though at first she was not having it, but she has supported me this whole entire time, and I just want to send a shout out to her. Like, guys, if it wasn't for that woman, like she has, yeah, my friends have supported me, my colleagues have supported me, like, guys, literally everybody that I love, everybody that is in my life has supported me with my child. Literally, and like, and solely into like akhona lanto ndithi I don't even remember me ndiguqa ngedolo ndisithi bawo ndicela indon for olakhanye. No, not that I don't need God's help and God's strength to carry on and move on, but Sento, like, I'm just trying to say that akondo ndidingayo for my son. I have the most, I don't know, I have all the support that I need, and I am able to provide for my son, and that's it, on period. Okay, I'm not even talking about being a young mom, but guys, yeah, being a young mom, it's a bit tricky. I mean, we want to go out, we want to chill with our friends, but sometimes you can't do that all the time because you have a responsibility. But yeah, it's different for each and every single mom, different for each and every single young mom. Some people are able to leave their kids with their mothers and go elsewhere and have fun or work there for their children. Some people are able to live with their children in the same house. Some people, like, it's different, guys. People are different. We were born differently, we think differently, we have different views, we have different opinions, perspectives. I can go on. We are different people. So yeah, that's just how being a young mom is for me personally. I love it, I really do. And it's so cute and nice to see Ulakanya growing up with me, because as I grow and start to discover myself and learn new things about myself, I'm learning new things about my son as well. And one thing that I love about being a young mom, like I've seen this from like friends of mine that have young moms, like mama, but mama vibe. Like you'd see the connection that they have. Guys, I'm not saying go be a young mom. No, please rest guys, rest. We've been falling pregnant. Rest, guys. Like I say this to my friends all the time. Mashita, don't fall pregnant. Don't. It's not a trap, but don't fall pregnant. Don't, please, for me. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching my short little video. If it's going to be short, I'm gonna try and make it short by all means. Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it if you can, guys. Please, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much. I love you.